Everyone is suddenly realizing that AI in enterprises is not working as we all imagined. From Fortune 500 companies to small and mid range companies, everyone is failing at building enterprise AI softwares. There are several reasons for that to happen, but there is Plantier that has been extraordinarily expanding from past 15 years and have been working with governments and defense systems that operate on world grade levels. But there are several reasons for the backlash. But then why did Plantier grow? Let's first get to the point what's happening right now. There are a lot of enterprises that jumped into AI as soon as it started in 2023. But they overinvested into systems that had no outcomes, they had no plan of execution, and no outcome oriented developments. They poured millions into AI, data wasn't ready, and return of investment that was zero into estimations. Everyone wanted AI pilots, AI co-pilots, and AI assistants that had no contributions better than any human around. Now when everything is backlashing, the CFOs and financial officers are into a heavy burden to shut all these projects. And this is causing the backlash of AI. Now there is a quiet winter for AI. The hype cycle peaked. Now the question is what's actually working? While everyone is building AI flashy websites that are just ChatGPT wrappers, no one understood that operational AI is what industry is demanding for. And that is the actual system that Plantier worked on. They worked on AI platforms that actually had outcomes, that actually had blind outcomes on return of investments. Think about defense logistics, hospital operations, and energy optimization. All of these rely on AI platforms, which is not just an API model, it is an operational AI system that has a lot more potential than any ChatGPT wrapper that is being hyped up and built right now. The question is what makes Plantier different from any other AI enterprise that is failing? The difference is AI that Plantier is developing is executed and integrated into systems that are already existing with large chunk of data with a lot of outcome. This means when you click approve on a Plantier AI system, it is going to actually move military assets or it is going to build some different reallocating budget or even sometime adjusting supply chains. Coming to the difference between the AI hype and AI impact. Enterprises don't need GPT wrappers. They need systems that can actually execute what was built to be. AI is not something that is only for recommendations, but for actually optimizations. The difference between AI hype and AI impact is very, very clear. AI isn't about models. AI is all about deployment. And Plantier understood this early. They focused on the models that are best for integration layers, that include safety layers, that include secure traceability layers, and also policies and government checks. That's something OpenAI and Anthropic can't afford out of the box. And when you are a government agency or a $10 billion enterprise, that's the difference between cool tech and mission critical. Now the question is why the other AI enterprises are failing. The problem is these AI companies started with solution and not with a problem. That's what makes a profitable AI company different from an AI hype up company. AI hype up company usually starts from the solution, goes up to making a problem. And that's why the return of interest is very much low on it. You can't build an AI in isolation. It has to sit inside your real business system. And that's where 90% of AI is currently failing. So next time when you hear someone say AI is failing in enterprise, remember, it's not the technology that's failing, it's the implementation model and the execution of that system that is failing. And that is why Plantier is thriving and the other AI agencies are backlashing with several failures. If you found this breakdown useful, do subscribe. We talk about softwares.